Hey guys, my name is Isabella and welcome to my ASMR channel. So before we get into today's video, I just wanted to remind everyone about a couple of things. First, I have a Patreon where for $3 a month you can get 4 extra ASMR videos each and every month. I also have a tier over there for 10-minute custom audio recordings. The spots for that tier are limited. Another thing I offer is I have an OF, so if you're interested in that, the link is down below in the description box. I also have a Wizio where I make all my custom ASMR videos, and you can follow me on Instagram using that same Linktree link. It'll take you over to my Instagram if you'd like to follow me. But lastly, of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, I would also love that. But now let's get into today's roleplay. Hi, my name is Dr. Isabella, and I'm going to be examining your thorax and lungs today. Are you coming in for a specific reason, or okay, just to check up? Perfect. Well, that's very responsible of you. And before I get into the actual physical exam part, I'm just going to go over a few things with you. I'll be walking you through what I'm doing every step of the way, so there will be no surprises and you will be fully informed before I do any type of test or anything. So if at any point you feel uncomfortable, just let me know, okay? Okay, because I want you to feel comfortable and safe throughout this entire appointment, okay? Okay, great. Okay, so I'm just taking a look at your chart. Are there any changes to medications or okay, you do use an inhaler? Any type of sleeping machine? You don't have sleep apnea, correct? Okay, and have you had any respiratory infection recently? Any sudden onset of a cough that's not going away, or no difficulty breathing, no pain in the chest area, no pain when breathing? Okay, great. Okay, well, that is all good to know. So I'm just going to start by taking a look at your lips. They are pink, they look healthy, they're not blue, nothing abnormal. I also just want to take a look at your nail beds. Capillary refill is good. Okay, perfect. And then can you just pull your lip down so I can take a look at your oral mucosa? Okay, that also looks good. Pink, healthy, moist, nothing abnormal. Okay, and then next, I'm just gonna take a listen and let's put them in the wrong way. And just breathe normal for me. And 1 sec. Just don't have a watch on. I'm just gonna use stopwatch. Okay, perfect. Okay, so your breaths per minute were approximately 18. Oh, no, I wasn't actually listening to your heart. Typically though, if I had told you beforehand that I was listening to your breaths, it might make you breathe differently. So it's better to inform the patient after the fact. 12 to 20 is normal, so 18 is perfect. Yes, completely normal, and everything looks good. You're not, hunched over. It doesn't look like you're using any accessory muscles, so that is all really great. Your transverse ratio is approximately 2-1, so no barrel chest. Yeah. So that means like you head on, like the front of you is supposed to be like 2 times the size of like you to the side. If the ratio was 1-1, that's a barrel chest. So you're good though. Okay, so now I'm just going to have you turn around for me, and I'm just going to palpate your back for any like tenderness or masses, but basically I just want you to tell me if at any point you do feel any tenderness, okay? You have a very strong back. You must work out a lot. I can tell. Okay. Well, I didn't feel any masses. Did you feel any tenderness? Okay, great. Okay, and then I'm just going to place my hands on your back and then just breathe in for me. Okay, so symmetric chest expansion. So good, that's what we want. Now I'm just going to place my hands on your back, and I'm just going to have you continue saying 99, okay? So every time kind of like I lift my hands and I place them somewhere else, just say 99. Okay. Good. So that was checking your tactile fremitus, and that was good. It was symmetrical, and it decreased symmetrically bilaterally towards the base, so which is normal. Okay, now I am just going to be tapping your back and checking like your lungs for any resonance. Basically just making sure that there's no fluid, or it seems like there's like not a mass or anything like that, which there will not be. Everything has sounded really good so far. Okay, perfect. Good job. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a listen to your lungs, and I will be listening to make sure there's no crackles or any wheezing, and I'm going to listen to your back first, and then I'm going to have you turn around and I'm going to listen to your chest. But all you need to do for this is just breathe normal, okay? Okay, great. And then if you can just turn around for me. Hi again. Okay. Okay, that all sounded good. Yeah, I didn't hear any crackling or wheezing. Everything sounded good, and I mean, you yourself have not been experiencing any symptoms, correct? Yeah, you said you just wanted to come in to have an examination. So yeah, I think you're your lungs sound great. No reason to believe that, you're not completely healthy. I'm giving you a clean bill of health. But yeah, was that your first time having like a full lung exam? Okay, yeah, no, I mean, it's good, yeah. Are you okay, you're a runner. Yeah, so you just wanted to come in, make sure everything's good. Have you been like having difficulty running? Okay, yeah, but you're getting back into it. Okay, yeah, so I'm sure then, you could have told me that. Yeah. Okay, so if you're just getting back into running and you're feeling like it's a little difficult, honestly, I wouldn't jump to it being like a medical problem. I would give yourself some time. If you took a long break, you have to you build up that endurance again. So it makes sense that, it's not necessarily like a problem with your lungs. Your lungs are healthy and good, and you're probably just getting extra winded from just, it taking time to get back into it. Yeah, but still, it never hurts to come in. It's responsible of you, and yeah, that's so impressive. Do you do like a run club, or you just do it on your own? I mean, you're in great shape, but I'm assuming you've been doing more like strength training, like weights and stuff like that. Yeah. So when it comes to cardio, it's, a little bit different. Not the short spurts, but long endurance. So yeah, even though you're already in incredible shape, it still makes sense that there'll be a bit of like an adjustment for you. I actually love running as well. Yeah. Um, I'm usually an early morning runner. Yeah. I never was like that. It's a recent thing, but I have found, I mean, when the weather's nice. When the weather is not nice, I am an indoor gym on the treadmill runner. Like, no. But when the weather's beautiful, like it is today, I love an early morning run. Usually my neighborhood. Yeah, it has a really pretty park, and there's like a little trail by the water. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, oh, we live like, we must live like two streets over from each other. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, that's wild. Well, if you're ever looking for a running partner, I mean, um, you can always ask. Okay. Well, on the your discharge, not discharge because you weren't like admitted, but when you're checking out, um, you will get a form that actually has my email on it. So if you want to send me an email, I can give you my number. Maybe we can run together sometime. No, no, no. This would not be ethical. I don't do this with all my patients, but you have healthy lungs. I won't be seeing you again, so I think I can make the exception. Okay. Okay, well, it was so nice meeting you, and I hope we get that run in together very soon. Have a nice day.